What happened? Where am I? I don't even remember what happened. Well, well, look at who's finally awake. Look at you. You're still just the confused and useless person I always remembered. You haven't changed one bit, haven't you? You know, I will admit that I'm not perfect. In fact, no one is. But that doesn't give you an excuse to treat me like literal dog water. Like dog water. Really? Is that really how you think I've treated you over the years? Isn't it obvious? You have been siding with everyone here at Stuffy Studios. Knuckles, Luigi, Sebastian, even Dr. Eggman. But yet you have never sided with me once. And so you think that means that I'm treating you like dog water? Yeah, I do. Wow. I never said that you were dog water, didn't I? When, in the entire life that I've been around you, when have I ever called you dog water? Oh, please. I know that deep down in your mind that you were thinking it. Just admit it, Logan. You've already admitted so much stuff to everyone at Stuffy Studios. So why don't you just come clean to me right now? Just lay it on me. Huh. You still have nothing to say. And you know what? Maybe that's for the best. Because really, I've said everything about you, Logan. And I will never take it back. You know what? Since this isn't real, I'm glad you're dead. And I'm glad that I've made you look like a fool. Excuse me? Do you have any idea of how much pain and how much misery you have put me through? You almost got me fired on my very first day. And for what? Some sort of harmless prank on my boss? You should be lucky that I'm still there and they gave me a second chance. So, I made you this laughing stock? Really? I made you the laughing stock. You did. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of it. I'm glad you're the laughing stock. You know, I know that I have done some things to embarrass you, but I would never in my life make you the laughing stock. Really? So then can you explain to me what you did on my first day at work? It's what brothers do, Logan. They make everyone feel ashamed. Come on. You should know that. Make everyone ashamed? Are you serious? If I ever embarrassed you in the past, I am sorry. But just know that I was not intentionally doing it. And I never can recall a moment where I embarrassed you in front of your boss. And you know why? Because you're the highest rank of authority. And if I pull a prank on you and I embarrass you, then that's on me. You made me the fool, Nicholas. You did. And you know what? I'm not gonna say it again. And I'm gonna be, this time, proud to say it. Don't you dare say it, Logan. If you say it, I will haunt you in your sleep. Looks to me like you're doing that already. So you know what? I never loved you. And I'm glad you're dead. Arrgh! Logan. Logan, are you... Logan! Logan! Whoa, calm down. It's just me. It's Tyler. Logan, what's the matter with you? Logan, thank God. Are you okay? Why isn't he talking? I don't know. He hasn't said a single thing. Logan, I'm not gonna ask you again. What happened? Season 10, Episode 10, Starting the War. 4:37 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What do you mean he hasn't said a single thing? How long has he been awake? And he's still perplexed about this. Okay. Let me know when he starts talking. I want to know everything. Okay, thank you. How is he? He's awake and he's in stable condition, but it looks like whatever happened to him has left him scarred. Scarred? What do you mean? Apparently, Logan had another hallucination, and this time his hallucination was so bad he's so shocked, and it apparently scarred him for life. What the hell is going on? Why is everyone having hallucinations all of a sudden? I don't know. We're working around the clock to try to figure it out. And lucky for me, I have someone who can be able to help us. And that person is me. Sorry it took me a while. I was at the hospital. How's he holding up? He's doing fine. He's in stable condition, but he's still scarred. I'm sure he is. These hallucinations are no joke. Yeah. Do you have anything for me? Not yet. I'm currently working on pulling up the city health records to see who else has any hallucinations. It would be great if you can help. I'll send someone to help you out. But in the meantime, keep working. You got it. Bowser? Mario? I'll get back to you once I find something. I take it you two got by what happened? We did. It wasn't easy, though, but we did. In the meantime, check on Robotnik. See if he needs any help down in the lab. Copy that. (6:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. From Stuffy Studios, this is Toy Story News at 6 o'clock, featuring Woody Wonka and Buzz Lightyear. Good evening, everybody. We hope you all are hanging in there in your homes as this quarantine is still in effect. Let's turn over to our top story today. More hallucinations are occurring across the universe. It is currently unknown of why these hallucinations are happening, but the Stuffy Studios has reason to believe that these hallucinations have something to do with Matthew Skinner. Now, is this confirmed? We do not know that for sure. But in the meantime, we are asking everyone to please remain inside your homes and to not leave for any reason. We have scheduled deliveries to deliver to your house, such as groceries, medical supplies, anything you might need to stay at your home for the night. Now, in the meantime, we are asking for everyone's help to take down Matthew Skinner, as he is currently still on the loose. We have no idea where he is right now, but we have reason to believe that he is still here in Stuffy Studios, and he is still giving hallucinations to people. Now we are going to turn over to Buzz for another reminder of what these hallucinations are. So please listen to the following instructions on these hallucinations. Buzz? Yes, thank you, Woody. Good evening, everybody. I hope you all are hanging in there, because we know we are hanging in there to deliver this news to you all. Anyways, if you haven't had these hallucinations before, these are the following things that can happen to you. You can see and hear your deceased or no longer contacted loved ones. Now, at this time, it is currently unknown if this is true. However, based off of multiple reports that we are receiving, it confirms it is true. If you hear or see your deceased loved one or no longer contacted people, do not approach them. Stay away from them as possible. Because they can say the following things: how much they don't love you, how they hate you, how they despise you, how you are nothing but a tool to them. Do not listen to these hallucinations. Because according to a bunch of reports, it has affected hundreds, if not thousands of people. So please, if you hear any of these people inside your home, avoid them at all cost. If you feel like you cannot avoid them, call your local authorities for help. And our doctors and our police officers will make sure that you get the help that you need. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe and stay aware at all times. 6:14 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. None of this makes sense. How come he was awake but he hasn't said anything? I don't know. This is all very confusing to take in. How come there hasn't been a doctor to check in on him? This should be their top priority. You have to remember, Tyler, there are other people who are in need of doctors right now. You're right. I'm sorry. It's fine. Let's just give them a few minutes, and then we'll go talk to them. But again, this doesn't make any sense. How come he was awake for like an hour not saying anything, and why is he back asleep? I don't know. Something is clearly going on. What? What? Where is everyone? Look behind you. There's nothing there. What? What? No. No, 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 no. Huh. You still aren't that happy to see me, aren't you? No, this isn't real. What do you mean it isn't real? Everything is real, Logan. You big wimp. Look at how scared you are. You can't even take anything like a man, can you? No. No, 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 no. Doctors, help! The doctors can't do anything to help you. You're stuck with me. What's the matter? I thought you would have been happy. It would have been just like old times. You and me working together in the force. What's the matter with you? I can tell you haven't changed one bit, haven't you? Yeah, well, I can see you haven't either. Huh. There he is. There's the angry person who I knew. You like to see me angry? Huh? You like to see me angry? I never thought you had it in you. So, it's good to see that you have changed. So, what? You're just gonna stand there and just look at me like I'm nothing to you anymore? You said I was nothing to you, remember? Yeah, I do remember it. I remember it every single day when I wake up in the morning. You mean nothing to me, Logan. Well, that's good, 'cause I mean nothing to you either. Excuse me? Oh, what's the matter? You can't take what I said like a man? You criticize me for not being a man when you can't take it yourself? That is not how you talk to your father, young man. Well, guess what? I'm not your son anymore. You mean nothing to me. So you can just feel free to get up and leave because I don't want to see your ugly face anymore. That is not how I taught you to treat me like that. I have treated you with respect since day one. Respect? You know, I don't know what type of planet you've been living on, but you have definitely not treated me with respect. Really? I haven't treated you with respect? If I didn't treat you with respect, I wouldn't let you work with me. But yet you still did anyways, didn't you? Because I gave you a chance, Logan, and you never took it. I never took it. You know, this is just the same stuff that you say every single time. How big of a failure I am. How big of a disgrace I am. How I can't do anything without your help. Well, guess what? I am perfectly capable of doing everything by myself. And if you need my help, then you can forget asking me. Because I don't need you. Maybe you have changed, Logan. Maybe you really have changed for the best. You know what? I actually agree with you. I feel like I'm an entirely new man. I am sick and tired of what you've done to me. I couldn't even stand to look at your face in jail. Is that right? Well, just know, I'm still your father. I can still tell you what to do. And so I demand you to stop trashing me. Stop trashing you? You want me to stop trashing you? I can tell jail hasn't changed you one bit. You're still the same old sick little prick I remember. And yet, here we are. You are still having the guts to talk to me, aren't you? And that's because I can't stand to look at you. You want me to treat you with the same respect that I've treated you when I was a kid? You wanted me to treat you and Nicholas like the highest of authority? Well, guess what? That's not gonna happen. Don't you dare bring Nicholas into this. He is the best son I have ever had. Yeah? And the best son that you claim to ever have has kidnapped Luigi's niece. He has made me look like a fool on my first day. And yet you stood by doing absolutely nothing. You were supposed to help him, Dad. You were supposed to help him. And you never did because you never cared. So it sounds like you got it all figured out. Yes, I do. But my question is why? Why? You're asking me why? Well, it's simple. Because I wanted to treat all of you like men. It's not my job to teach you all like kindergartners. It's my job as your father to teach and protect you. There you go again. Another lie. Just admit it. You don't love me. You only love Nicholas. What have I ever done to you to make you hate me? To make you despise me? What have I ever done to you to make you do what you did? Just please, tell me what you've done. Or tell me what I've done to make you do what you did. Just tell me. If I were to tell you, you wouldn't take it like a man. You would be crying like you are right now. I'm not a kid anymore, Dad! You can tell me whatever you want to tell me. No, I'm not telling you anything. You're too weak to handle the truth. Just admit it, Logan. You're too weak to handle the truth. And that is all you ever will be. Goodbye, you piece of filth. I won't be missing you anymore. Get out! Get out! What? Knuckles! What is it? Please, get out of my head! Please! What the hell? Logan! Logan, snap out of it! Get out! Please! Logan, it's me! It's Knuckles! Logan! What is going on with you? What's going on? What's going on? You tell us, Logan. You've been freaking out. What's going on? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. You don't remember? What's going on? He said I was useless. He said I'm weak. Is that really what I am? Grab the doctor right now. On it. Am I that messed up? Am I really that messed up? That I'm weak? I can't handle anything? Is that really what I am? 6:44 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So he actually did say something. Okay, what did he say? What? Did he have another hallucination? How many hallucinations has he had? He's had 4? Okay, something's wrong with him. Stay there with him until he feels absolutely 100%. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for the update, Knuckles. I'll tell everyone else. Okay, thank you. All right, everyone listen up. Logan just had another hallucination. It sounds like these hallucinations are serious. So we needed to warn the public immediately about these hallucinations. Has anyone found anything about these hallucinations? I spent a good majority of the time with Mario trying to find city records. We couldn't find anything from the get-go. Okay, where is Mario now? He's still at City Hall. I came down here because I got the call. Okay, does anyone else have anything? We ran the records from the hospital. It doesn't look like any more of these patients are having any other hallucinations. So then why is Logan the only one having these hallucinations? Luigi? What is it, Daisy? I just got off the phone with some of the other hospitals. They are also saying that those patients are also having hallucinations. What the hell is going on? How many patients have had hallucinations? Pretty much everyone who checked into the hospital have been saying that they've had hallucinations. How many hallucinations have these people had? As far as we know, there's one patient who's had 2, but everyone else has had 1. So then why the hell is Logan having 4? Luigi, Mario, what is it? You need to see this. We need to talk in private right now. Yeah, in my office. Everyone else get to work. Please tell me you have something. I do. You want to see this right now. The city health records? Where did these come from? I was able to talk to the governor about giving me these city records. It turns out that there are multiple people having these hallucinations every single day. Right, we already know that. So what's your point? Luigi, look at the bottom right. Extreme hallucinogens? What does that mean? Luigi, every time someone has a hallucination, the stage process begins. The stage process? What are you talking about? Luigi, if one person was to have a hallucination, it would start off slow and weak. If a person were to have a second hallucination, it would get bigger. So the more hallucinations people have, the more extreme it's gonna be. How come this wasn't in the health records? It was kept a top priority. I was able to convince the governor about it. Oh my god. We need to get this to Toy Story News right now. No, we can't. Why not, Mario? Everyone needs to know about this. It's a top priority, Luigi. Not even the government or the military will let us share this information with the public. Okay, but everyone needs to know about this. The more likely we keep this hidden, the more likely people are gonna be scared. I'll talk to the governor about it and see what I can do. But in the meantime, you keep quiet about this. I can't even tell my team? You can tell your team, but just know they cannot share this information with anyone. Not even their friends, families, and loved ones. They have to keep this between you and I. And if anyone shares anything about this without the government's permission, then we are screwed on this case. Very well. I'll let them know. Okay. Thank you, Luigi. Now where are you going? I'm gonna go talk to the government to see if I can broadcast this live. But in the meantime, this stays hidden. Very well. Hey, Mario. Thank you. Whatever I can do to help you. Luigi, how's Logan doing? He's not in a good shape right now. Why? What's going on? Get the rest of the team in here. We need to talk. You got it. 7:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He's been pacing back and forth for 15 minutes. What is going on with him? Tyler, for the last time, I don't know. Logan hasn't shared anything with him. But what does he mean? What is he thinking when he thinks he's weak and he doesn't have it? What does that mean? He might have had another hallucination. But I don't know. Dr. Flanders? Knuckles? Tyler? Flanders? So, what's going on with him? Why is he acting like this? We just finished running a diagnostics on him. It appears that he has had 5 hallucinations in the last couple of hours. I thought you said it was 4. No. He's having a 5th one right now. Get out of my head. Please. Get out of my head. Why is he having hallucinations and none of the other patients are? It appears that whoever is giving them these hallucinations, it's specifically targeting Logan. Why Logan out of all people? Do you know who's been giving them hallucinations? Well, we do have a suspect, but we don't know if it's him or not. Who do you think it is? Matthew Skinner. He's been giving people hallucinations. We have reason to believe that he's been targeting Logan. You think Skinner's targeting Logan? Yeah. Is there something you know that we don't? You do know who Matthew Skinner originally worked for, right? Yeah, he worked for Derek Hardy, Logan's father. Oh, no. Please, I'm not weak. I can do it. How long have you been testing these hallucinations? Since the first hallucination case. So since Logan started having them. Is there something else? The hallucinations are known to make people have worse hallucinations. Meaning what? Meaning the hallucinations are so strong it can lead to people hurting themselves. So you think Logan can hurt himself? It depends on how extreme the hallucination is. If the hallucination is strong enough, he will do more than hurt himself. We should share these records with everyone. Mario is currently working on sharing them. I will get back to you guys once we have something. Keep an eye on him and let me know if he does anything to hurt himself. I guess that explained everything. Yeah, it did. What are we gonna do now? That's the thing. I don't know. I really don't know.